Hi, my name is Kate Gazoy, and I'm part of something called Picture Change.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Mua.
I was in a tiny fishing village called Februrary, Nicaragua, and I only intended to stay for a few weeks, but I ended up being there for 2.5 months. I had 5 digital cameras that had been donated. I had 17 kids and teenagers who were all really eager to learn photography. Through our photography classes, I was able to have a very unique and intimate look into their lives. That was 2 years ago. And since then, we've had 2 more picture change projects in Los Brasiles, which is outside of Managua, Nicaragua, and in southern India, where I was working with women who had been rescued from brothels. Each of the projects has been very, very different. But despite it all, it's been absolutely phenomenal to see how the students have picked up photography and how they've learned and how it's opened their eyes to their world. I've also loved seeing the self-confidence they've developed through taking pictures, through saying, "You're important, your life is important, this is worth being photographed, and you are worth being photographed." The motto for Picture Change has become, "You are important because you exist and your circumstances don't define you." Even though Picture Change students are from very diverse backgrounds and needs, many of them are focused solely on survival. However, when they're allowed to be artistic and encouraged to use their imaginations, amazing things can happen. Something special about Picture Change is we have a gallery show within the community after the end of each photography session. It's a tangible way that they can be celebrated for their photographs. We print them out, we hang them up somewhere, we have food, we invite the entire community out. We have people pointing and seeing themselves and seeing their families and the parents coming out and celebrating their kids, which is a really beautiful thing to see. Our students are instilled with a sense of pride for the work that they've done. And that's it. That's what it's all about. That sense of pride and that spark, and well, that's a little bit of what it's about. You are important because you exist, and your circumstances don't define you. You deserve to have hope in something, particularly yourself, no matter who you are or where you come from. This February, next month, Picture Change has been given an amazing opportunity to host our first ever United States gallery show at Sacramento State University. They've asked our Picture Change students to come and be the featured artists in their library gallery. This is a phenomenal opportunity for the students to display their work here in the US, and as we teach in class, to communicate without words through their own lives. Their work addresses many different issues: extreme poverty, sex trafficking, women's issues, lack of education, lack of employment. These are all issues the students face in Nicaragua and India. Through this work, we want to show that this isn't just a problem over there happening to them. This is a problem that affects all of us as a global community. This gallery show is entitled Transparency, because before Picture Change, many of the students had never even held a camera before, and many of the subjects had never been photographed before. The photos provide a very raw, honest, intimate look into the struggles, the joys, the commonalities, the everydayness of life that the students face, and it's really absolutely amazing. Funding for this gallery show has already been partially provided, so we only need $800 to cover the remaining costs. So that is very doable. Picture Change does not have a 501c3 nonprofit status, so we are coming to you for help. I'm going to let Rosa, my translator, my student, my friend, and a current world changer, finish this video and say what Picture Change means to her. So please, if you feel so inclined, help us put on this gallery show. The kids already know about it, and they're so excited that it's happening. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
It made me so happy to have the opportunity to take picture here in the village and show the world how is my village, my beautiful village, Februrary, because I really love that, and I'm so blessed for that. Like, Picture Change really changed my life.